Yes, I have seen Zaitun is also present. I have seen Saidat. Yes, the members who have just joined in, we have requested you to tell us to register your attendance. Use the chat room to register the attendance. But as of now, let me allow Zaitun to unmute and you tell us where we stopped last time. Zaitun, unmute and you tell us where we stopped last time.
And we stopped on the background with the introduction.
We stopped on the background.
From the intro, we stopped on chapter 1. Yeah, background.
Okay, okay. We stopped on chapter 1. Who can, where exactly in chapter 1? Or we are just going to begin?
We had done introduction, then going to background.
Okay. So we said chapter 1 is called Introduction, and it has subsections which are outlined here in the introduction. We said 1.0 is the introduction, and this is where the researcher gives a brief outline of what is included in this chapter, and this is the example of how you write your introduction. We said this chapter presents the background, problem statement, purpose, objectives, research questions, hypothesis, scope, and significance of the study. That is a sample of the background, of the introduction to chapter 1. Now, we go to 1.1, which is the first aspect we have mentioned here, as you see here. I hope you are able to see what I am sharing with you. I think you don't need to see me. That's why I put off my video. But I'm the one I want you to see mainly. What the notes we are presenting. I hope you are able to see. We now go to background 1.1, and we said a background refers to those things, the things which we have seen behind other things. In research, we are investigating about a problem. And it is this problem we want to give a background. So a background to a problem is where you tell us what has happened before. And what has happened before leads to the occurrence of the problem. What has happened before? You think of your problem. I don't know whether, Zaitun, you can remind us the example or we were using in class. You can remind us, then we proceed.
So, Assalamu alaikum. Zaitun might be offline. For me, we used to use waste management as
the example
problem.
was?
Waste. The example was
Waste management, poor waste management practice.
Waste as in terms of how they are poor disposed of waste. Yes, what dispose of, yes.
Yes, I understand that.
I
understand that. Okay, so we said now, if you are talking about the problem existing in an area, your background should write about how the situation has been in the past to where it is now. Write about how the situation has been in the past to where it is now. So in your background, you are going to write about around 4 or 5 things. And these are the ones I want us to share here. These are the ones I want us to share when you are writing your background. You should talk about 4 or 5 things. The first one, I hope you are able to see my screen. The first one, you are going to give a brief history. I hope members will write. You give a brief history. A brief history of your problem. Remember your problem in your
of the
study.
what? I beg your pardon, the network.
We said in the first paragraph of your background, you give a brief history of your DV. I'm going to explain. In giving this brief history, you tell us how the situation has been in the past.
Yes.
How the situation has been in the past.
It's okay.
How do you do this? It is like you are going to tell us whether the situation has been good or poor. That's the IA. So whether the situation has been good or poor. It depends on what you are writing about. Maybe you will talk about the situation as being high or low. And for you to do this, for you to be able to know how the situation has been, you look for some historical facts. Look for some historical facts about your DV. What we are saying now, we are going to do it after this class. I'm going to give an activity. So that's why I want you to get it. Look for some historical facts about your DV from where are you going to get, or by reading previous, by reading previous research reports on your DV. You can also read government reports or even previous newspapers.